You ever walked into the bathroom, stepped on the scale, and said, "Whoa, how did that happen?" Or maybe you got your credit card statement in the mail, took a look at it, and said, "That's not good." Or maybe you looked at what you were paying in workers' compensation premiums and said, "How did things get so bad?" I'm Michael Stack with AMAX, and today I'm going to be talking about a very important concept to understand called drift. And I'll tell you a little bit of a story. So my company's been around for over 25 years, and we've worked with hundreds of organizations implementing a system of workers' compensation management. Now, there's companies we worked with many years ago. We helped them to implement their systems, and they achieved a minimum of 20% and oftentimes greater than 50% reduction in workers' compensation costs. Then that project will end, and time will start to go by. 5 years go by, 10 years go by. Maybe some personnel changes happen at the organization. Maybe the cultural starts to shift at the organization. Maybe they're not doing the training and implementing some of the systems and training their employees as they're supposed to be internally. Now 15 or 17 years go by, and we get a call from that same organization that says, "Our workers' comp program is a disaster. Can you help us?" So how does that happen? How do we get those surprises on the scale? How do we get those surprises in our credit card statements? Let's take a look here where your boat is close to the dock. Everything is going well. Systems are running just as they're supposed to. But then time starts to go by, and little by little, 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 your boat ends up all the way over here in what happens to be some very rough water. Now, when our personal lives, it's about finding a system of management that works for you. In workers' compensation management, it's about paying attention to very specific metrics to understand where you are in your process and in your program. I want to give you 3 very important metrics to understand and track. The first one is your lag time. How quickly are your employees reporting their injuries? Second one, your return to work ratio. Again, how quickly are your injured workers getting back to work? And the last one is the cost per FTE, or the cost per full-time equivalent employee. A great way to track the period over period or even division to division to compare apples to apples in how you're doing. Now, if you don't know how to track these metrics, leave a comment or send me a message. I'll be happy to provide some additional information on where to find this information and track in your organization. And if you're watching this video somewhere other than reduceyourworkerscomp.com, go ahead and go to that website. Sign up to receive a lot more free information on how to control your workers' comp costs. And if you want to take it one step further, I invite you to join me as a guest on my next live stream training. Go to workerscompclub.com/live stream training. Again, I'm Michael Stack with AMAX. And remember, your success in workers' compensation is defined by your integrity. So be great.